Intimate partner violence is abuse or aggression that happens in a romantic relationship. And according to the CDC, it affects millions of people in the United States each year. The injuries don't always leave visible marks. Survivors can be left with long-term emotional trauma and in some instances, brain injuries.
I didn't know what was going to happen to me. I really didn't.
Octavio de la Rosa is a survivor.
I couldn't turn to anybody. I was embarrassed.
He was in a relationship that turned abusive at a time he says he was at his lowest.
I went with my heart. And next thing you know, like, my bank account was drained. My morale was gone. I felt like I was punished, but like literally it was like physical abuse, like black eyes, like my, just like broken noses. And
it wasn't until a visit to the emergency room that things changed. A nurse connected him with Casamirna. Experts say all violence is a big concern, but there are warning signs that should be especially alarming. Doctors say strangulation and blunt force trauma are now the focus of new research, looking at how intimate partner violence can often go undetected, affecting the victim's brain for years.
What we did is we basically looked to see if A, women were sustaining brain injuries, and indeed they were at an incredibly alarmingly high rate, and B, whether those brain injuries were associated with these negative outcomes.
Dr. Eve Valera is an associate professor at Harvard Medical School and research scientist at Mass General Brigham. In her study of 139 women, nearly 2/3 reported being strangled, which can restrict blood and oxygen to the brain.
We found that the more brain injuries a woman had, the higher levels of depression, anxiety, PTSD symptomatology, and worry she had. And it was also more difficult for her to remember and learn a list of words.
And researchers found it wasn't just strangulation. Valera says the study also revealed traumatic brain injuries due to repeated blows to the head, leading to concussion after concussion with no recovery.
But if you get rest, if you're healthy, etc., you're going to recover much more quickly. These women are basically not getting any of that because they're often in super stressful situations.
And those symptoms often don't get connected back to the violence.
It's like, why can't I just get my stuff together? Why can't I do this? And it turns out, well, there's a good reason.
Valera is hoping this new research leads those affected by intimate partner violence to get the care they need.
Instead of women just going to a psychologist, now they can see maybe a neuro rehab specialist.
As for Tavi, he hopes other survivors will find the kind of support that helped him get his life back.
Casamina provided that time for me to be able to heal. It was the best thing for me. I'm recuperating. I am rising above.
He also has this message for survivors.
It is so super important to make sure that you have that support system, that you communicate with your friends, with your family, with the people that you've decided who your family are, and also to know who you are and actually have like a sense of self and an identity, because that's the last thing you want to lose.
We want to thank Tavi for sharing his story. Investing in critical services for victims and survivors, what advocates are fighting for on Beacon Hill to ensure that organizations can keep doing their job.